Liverpool made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
That's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you could...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
A really good feat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Knocks it away. And it's played forward. Iniesta. Daniel Alves. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams. No, not when you get to this stage. This one could come down to the smallest of detail.
Absolutely so. Plays it out to the wing. Piqué goes back to base. Chance! Has a pop!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looks to dink one in. Keeper's ball. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Iniesta. Liverpool scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And he has been fouled there. Mateus in with the challenge. Hoists it high and helps available out wide. Perotti. Pumps it into... Up he gets! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Perotti. This is gone, that's a foul. He is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And there's a long ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
It's a brilliant interception. Gets the better of his man. So who's he picking out? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's a loose ball. Gerrard. Goes long. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Shoots! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion! Looking safe.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lobs it in gently. Robertson. And it's Dani Alves. Messi! Perotti. Perotti going full steam down the flank. Oh, great run, magical! Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, really good feet from him. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Perotti never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Well positioned to make that interception. Perotti. Perotti! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward and win this too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Maicon. 2 minutes to be added on. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Perotti. Can he find a finish now? Drilled in low. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the action is back underway. Iniesta. Ronaldinho. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. A chance to play it in. Shot at goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Forward it goes. Robertson. Ball's out on the left now. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's got through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gerrard. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to... Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mateus. And that is as far as they're going to go. Has a goal! He can pounce on that. Oh, that is an awful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Piqué tries to switch the play. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Maicon. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
It's a decent-looking cross. And it's hoisted clear. Plays a clever pass. Oh, that's clever. He's through, now is he in? Perotti shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
It's become a case of men against boys. Iniesta gets it back. He goes long. Oh, they can break here. It's come loose. Dinks one in. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves drives it forward. He gets past his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Throw in.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Looking to break out here. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ronaldinho. Hoists it forward. It's got through and... oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Liverpool presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Gerrard! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that's neat. Oh, real chance! He scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, By the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Messi. It's on a plate, and the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Barcelona with another chance from a corner. And that has been cleared. He's through the middle. Going through. Gorgeous control there. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to dink it in. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Aguero.
Barcelona look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Mateus. That could spell trouble. Well, the ball's Perotti is on his own. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's on his way. He's had a shot! And that's wide. So here comes the substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Piqué plays it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Shapes for an overhead. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Liverpool hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And we're not going to make it. Shoots! It's a loose ball. And he's on a charge. He gets past his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's Nagatomo. Jones. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Arnautovic. And he's there to hoof it away. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. And that's been won straight back. Alexander-Arnold. Arnautovic. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to clip it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Liverpool have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He's got through. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Foot in. And here's Arnautovic. And he's searching. And Arnautovic!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Dele Alli gets it back. Hernandez. There's a long ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Acerbi with the clearance. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Has he picked him out? And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's there to... And the finish! They scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Maguire. Just brushed off the ball there. Nagatomo going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Arnautovic. It's a decent ball. Hits one! More! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Liverpool are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Up towards the front line. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's had a go! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Tries to dink it in. And the ball is out of play. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Goes direct to the front line. And it's played forward. Good clearance and very necessary. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again then. Dele Alli. Hernandez. Jones. Acerbi drives it forward. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the left it goes. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well read, he sorted that out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gerrard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tottenham get it back again. Lo Celso. Liverpool 3 up and in almost complete control. A real shot at goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Hernandez. Lo Celso goes looking. And here's Kane. Battles to win it back. Nagatomo. Forward it goes. It's a good put in there. And he has been fouled there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. It certainly looks appetising. He's gone for it! Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And he's produced a beauty. Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lo Celso. Lo Celso plays it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent it.
And the finish! He just whacks it away. Driving on, he could shoot here. Can he get this? And they've... has a hit! He has done it! The contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Liverpool totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goes long. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And help's available out wide. Massive leap! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Tottenham
were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Jones.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
real chance! The arm to the goalkeeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now it's Son Heung-min, now it's Kane. Son Heung-min gets it out to the wing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lo Celso gets it back. He's away! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's come loose. Oh, he's had a shot! And it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hernandez finds himself eased off the ball. Plays it out to the flank. And he heaves it forward.
Sandro Lopez.
That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. I believe is yellow card number 4 for him in all.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Lo Celso. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's found his man. Gets the better of his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Gets good distance on it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lo Celso over to the left. Going through, loses his balance and loses the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Dybala. Jones. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.